The role of designated agencies is the third in a series of 5 videos to assist people working in the health, financial, social, and legal sectors to make effective referrals for a vulnerable or incapable adult.
Designated agencies can be called upon when more informal responses to situations of abuse or neglect have not been enough. Part 3 of the Adult Guardianship Act, Support and Assistance for Abused and Neglected Adults, provides support and assistance to adults who cannot seek support and assistance due to a physical restraint, physical disability, or an illness, disease, injury, or other condition that impacts the adult's cognitive ability to make decisions. If a designated agency receives a report or becomes aware of a situation meeting these criteria, the designated agency must respond by looking into the situation, involving the adult as much as possible, and reporting criminal offenses to the police. Designated agencies may take a variety of actions depending on the circumstances. Additional tools include ways of gaining access when access to the adult has been denied, including in emergency situations where an adult's life is at risk, restraining orders, and support and assistance court orders. The response is always guided by the principles of the legislation and the presumption of capability.
The decision tree can assist someone who witnesses or suspects an adult as being abused, neglected, or self-neglecting to take action. It can be used to connect the adult with an agency best placed to assist. The 3 parts of the decision tree, shown on the screen, can be used to guide you to the most appropriate responder. The following scenario illustrates a situation in which a designated agency might become involved. Helena is a pharmacist in a neighborhood drugstore. One of her clients, David, has been getting his medications at her store for years. Helena is concerned because David has not come in to pick up his medication. The last time she saw him, she noticed a big change in his physical appearance and behavior. He appeared agitated and rather anxious when in the store. His clothes were unwashed, his hair unkempt and dirty. Helena also noticed that David seemed to be confused about the instructions she gave him for when he needs to take his heart and blood pressure medications. Helena is concerned about these signs of possible neglect or self-neglect. She has no working phone number for him, no next of kin listed on his file, and she can't connect with him if he doesn't come into the drugstore. What should Helena do? Who should she call?
Ask, is David in immediate danger of physical harm? It's not an ideal situation, but based on the information we have, no, David is not in immediate danger. The next question is David able to seek assistance? We don't know for sure, but no, it seems doubtful that he can seek assistance based on Helena's observations. The observations cause Helena to wonder if something is happening cognitively with David that is affecting his ability to manage. The next question in the decision tree is the abuse, neglect, or self-neglect primarily about financial matters, or are assets at immediate risk? In David's situation, the answer is no, based on the available information. The next question is the abuse, neglect, or self-neglect primarily related to non-financial matters? The answer is yes. Based on Helena's observations, she is concerned that David is unable to seek assistance, and her observations are in relation to non-financial matters. She is also unable to talk with him directly and has no phone numbers for other supports in his life. In this situation, Helena may decide to contact the designated agency for the area where David lives. If at any point anyone believes there is any indication that David is in immediate danger, they can call 911. The designated agency may contact the Public Guardian and Trustee if there are financial matters, property, or assets involved.
While there is no wrong number to call, being able to make effective referrals in the least number of phone calls helps everyone involved. For more information about actions that can be taken by a designated agency, please review the designated agency column on page 2 of the decision tree. For more information on how to assist an adult who is abused, neglected, or self-neglecting, watch all 5 videos in this series.